All right, guys, welcome to episode 6 of the BiggDro Show. I can't believe we're already to episode 6. As always, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Instead of uploading these things on Tuesdays and Thursdays only, I've decided I want to do this at least 3 times a week. So I'm going to be uploading every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, new episode of the BiggDro Show. As promised, I've got updates, I've got my countdown ticker, I've got my subjects right over here, and I'm putting a clip of some of my stand-up at the beginning and the end of every episode, so I hope you're enjoying that. Without further ado, let's jump in.
This little kid said to me the other day, this little kid's like, hey, you want to see my impression of a gay dinosaur? And I'm like, I don't think that's, and then he's just like, roar. And I was like, that's not appropriate. I'm also going to use it in my act tomorrow night.
LeBron James of the LA Lakers was ejected in the game against the Detroit Pistons the other night for getting into a fight, a flagrant 2 foul on the Detroit Pistons' Isaiah Stewart. LeBron caught Isaiah Stewart right in the eye. He started bleeding like crazy. People are debating, was it dirty? Is it not dirty? I don't think it's dirty. I think LeBron was just jockeying or jostling, ja-moranting for position to get the rebound. I think they were tied up. Some people are saying, no, he clenched his fist and he went like that. I really doubt LeBron James was trying to punch this guy in the eye. As soon as it happened, he kind of was like, oh, I'm so sorry. He put his hand out. And then Isaiah Stewart just went crazy. He went Ron Artest, Malice in the Palace. At first, he was kind of like reserved, but you notice he kept then trying to run at LeBron after the fact when like literally 1,000 people were holding him back. He looked like a football player returning a punt return, trying to run up the court and plow through all his teammates and his team staff trying to get to LeBron. And then Russell Westbrook was hilarious. Russell Westbrook was just standing there like this. Say what you will about Russell Westbrook, but that guy, you know he's going to have your back in a fight. The Lakers did win. They needed to win really badly because they've been struggling. They've been not looked great this season. The Lakers have looked like Isaiah Stewart's eye this season. Kind of messy and losing life by the moment. But the Lakers got the win. LeBron, they're saying he might get suspended for a game, maybe 2 games. But Isaiah Stewart's probably going to be suspended. And he definitely ain't going to be invited to any parties in Malibu at LeBron's house anytime soon. But what do you guys think? If his teammates would have let him free, would he have actually attacked LeBron? I feel like he just would have like ran at him, and then when he got up to him, he'd been like, I'm just kidding, man. You're the GOAT. Please recruit me to your next team. Please. I want to go to the finals. The next headline, they're saying Black Friday, prepare to be disappointed with global supply chains drained and all sorts of problems because of coronavirus. Stores don't have the proper amount of products, so they can't discount like they usually do. I think this is a good thing. I think people lose their damn minds on Black Friday. I've seen the videos on the internet of people rushing Walmarts. Where is your holiday spirit, Mom? Put the toy down. If your kid needs toys this badly, then maybe what's under the Christmas tree for your child isn't the real issue going on. If you're that desperate for your child's love that you're willing to elbow somebody else's grandmother to get an action figure for your 8-year-old, you might want to remind yourself what the Christmas spirit is really all about. I would hate to work in a Walmart, or any store for that matter, on Black Friday. You got people rushing the counter like damn fools, fighting over a plasma. Maybe that's why there's Santa Claus in the first place, to avoid this stupidity. Santa's like, guys, would you calm down, okay? Look, I'll take it over from here. From now on, I'll do all the Christmas shopping and provide all the gifts. All I ask is that you have a chimney and put out some cookies. Santa going down the chimney, that's a pretty specific niche, right? Like, most of us don't have a damn chimney. How the hell's Santa getting in? If I'm a kid and there's no chimney in my house, I want answers, Mom and Dad. Plus, he's fat. Couldn't we have come up with something better than the chimney? I mean, Santa's magical, right? What if Santa just went like, you know, and then he was in your house? Plus, with the chimney, isn't he getting filthy? Just doesn't make that much sense logically. The flying reindeer I'm cool with. It's the chimney that's really got me perplexed. Apple is now going to let users fix their own iPhones. Apparently, this is a huge deal. Apparently, there's a huge market of people that want to fix their own iPhone. I personally don't know why this is such big news. But again, I'm not a tech guy, so apparently Apple is going to be providing tools and resources. Maybe the nerdy kid can finally talk to the hot girl in high school. He notices, hey, your screen's shattered. You know I have the tools and resources provided from Apple. I can fix that for you, Shelly. Shelly? All right, call me. I can fix your iPhone. Okay, this next headline is pretty funny to me. The headline is, why do humans keep trying and failing at monogamy? Here's what science and history says. I feel like this article was written by a guy who got caught cheating. So apparently, as a species, we are 400% more interested in non-monogamy at this point in this year than we were a year ago. Makes you wonder, like, has being locked down and quarantined with your spouse just, maybe couples are just looking at each other going, you want to have sex with other people? The article says that true monogamy in the animal kingdom is incredibly rare, especially in mammals. Apparently, the California mouse and the Malagasy giant jumping rat, you heard that correctly, that's a thing, the Malagasy giant jumping rat, my God, does that sound terrifying. I don't want to be around a rat, let alone a giant jumping rat, but it might be terrifying to look at if it's jumping around your apartment, but apparently it's incredibly faithful to its partner. These are two of the only known animals that practice monogamy. It's like all the experimenting we do on mice and rats, and they just want to be left alone and have a happy marriage and have sex with the same mouse or rat for the rest of their lives. Do we have to keep doing experiments on them? Maybe that's why we do experiments on them. They're making us look bad. It's like guys are over here cheating on their wives are cheating on their husbands. Meanwhile, this giant jumping rat is faithful, bringing home roses every night, little square of cheese for the missus. You look lovely tonight. Want to jump? Other animals that are almost completely monogamous, prairie voles. A prairie vole, I mean, it looks like a rat or a mouse to me. Imagine seeing that thing and being like, whoa, watch out, there's a vole over there. And your buddy would be like, what the hell? You mean the rat? And you're like, no, it's actually a vole. They're monogamous. Almost completely. Another animal that's almost completely monogamous, swift foxes. That's actually the name of the animal, swift foxes. Sounds like something that would absolutely not be monogamous. I caught you cheating on me again for the 4th time, you swift fox, you. What did you think? You were a swift fox? Gonna pull one over on me, huh? I know you're cheating. And then the cheater's like, actually, swift foxes are an animal that are pretty much monogamous, kind of like prairie voles. The other animal that's almost completely monogamous is golden-cheeked gibbons. Or, I don't know, monkeys? But whoever knew there were this many terms for things that just kind of look like other things we know. Like imagine being at the zoo and being like, hey, look at that beautiful monkey. And someone's like, actually, it's a golden-cheeked gibbon. They're similar to prairie voles and swift foxes. The article says that these animals try their best not to stray, but don't always manage to stay faithful. Again, the guy writing on this article totally cheated on his girlfriend. As you can see, these animals also, they try their best not to stray, but, you know, sometimes a golden-cheeked gibbon gives you the googly eyes, and you know. But scientists are perplexed as to why humans try to be monogamous when biologically it's not good for us. We're supposed to spread our seeds, men and women, have sex with a lot of people, populate the earth, pull from the genetic goodies that are all around us. Again, try telling this to your girlfriend, fellas. Look, it's what science, wants us to do. Apparently on Friends, they say lobsters are monogamous, but in the article, they say lobsters are slutty. That's the word they use. Huh? Hey, you want to have sex, huh? You like my clothes, huh? Ta-ta-ta-ta. I don't know. That was Pepe Le Pew meets a lobster. Don't worry, I won't give you crabs. I'm a lobster. But apparently people are exploring more polyamorous or polyamorous relationships. Apparently Tibetans in Nepal, they're still polyamorous, as are Mormons. I know Mormons are big on polygamy. Maybe that's what gets people to be a Mormon, you know? It's not so much all the stuff written in whatever their version of the Bible is. Maybe most Mormons aren't even religious. They're just like, I get to have multiple wives? Yeah, I'm a Mormon. Cool, go Utah Jazz. All right. Would you like to read the scriptures, though, and know the Book of Mormon? No, just trust what you're saying. Multiple wives, though, right?
What if all dinosaurs were gay, you know? You go back in time, you're like, man, those two T-Rexes are trying to kill each other. It's like, no, they're just 69ing, actually. Maybe all dinosaurs were gay. Think about it. They were in great shape, no body hair, and just walking around like this.